Good morning. So, I feel like my mom has talked about this before or has had this title before, but I think it's super important and it's a season that I'm going through right now. So, I'm going to be talking about having peace in the midst of chaos. Um, so, I just started school. I'm in my first month of school, second month of school, and then I have a job on top of it. Just turned 18, and my God, you guys, being 18, I didn't think there was going to be this much responsibility. It is not fun being an adult. When you guys say, like, it's not fun sometimes being an adult, I was like, yeah, okay. But now that I'm, like, going into adulthood, I was like, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't. Too much stress. I feel like my mom a little bit. Now I'm like, not in a bad way. Love you, Mom. Just like, but I'm just like, my God, like I have this, I have to get this done, I have this deadline. I'm all like bouncing all over the walls. So juggling school has been difficult, and juggling work has also been difficult. So like the other day, my job has been very difficult with scheduling, and having school on top of it, I have like big assignments now. And these classes are important because if I don't pass these classes, I can't graduate. So I called my mom, just bawling my eyes out. And I was just like, I don't know what to do. And my mom, being my mother, love you, Mom. She was just like, it's okay. She's like, I'm going to come home. We're going to get this assignment done. She's like, I can tackle this and you can do this. And she's like, it's all going to work out. And I was like, okay. I was like, okay. And then my dad, he calls me back, and I was like telling him, he was like, just quit. And I was like, oh, okay. It's like, that's two ways to handle things. Let's just nip it in the butt or just quit. So, yeah, not school, my job. I do need to graduate. That is important. But... yeah, we'll figure that one out. But in all of this, I've learned that it's just super important to lean on God, whether it's being in the Word or just listening to worship music. Ever since I saw Elevation, I've been just listening to their album, what is it? Not Earth, Wind, and Fire. Earth, Wind, and Fire. I've just been listening to that on repeat, and it just gets me through my week. It's just so good. Wind meets fire. There you go. It's been so good, though. Like, it's enough to get me through my day. And I listen to it all the time. If I'm in my class, I'll put a song on. And it just pushes me through. So I have Philippians 4:6. Don't worry about anything, instead pray about everything. Tell God what you need and thank Him for all that He has done. Then you will experience God's peace, which exceeds anything we can understand. His peace will guard your heart and mind as you live in Christ Jesus. And James 1:2. Dear brothers and sisters, when troubles of any kind come your way, consider it an opportunity for great joy. So like my mom was saying, it's going to be stressful, but we can get it done. And with God with us, of course we can get it done. Like, it's going to be hard, but it's the steps that you take with Him that it's just going to grow you stronger. And something I always say as a joke, but it's super true, is I just let go and let God. So people will be like, oh, well, what are your plans for this? And I'm like, I'm just going to let go and let God. He's got it in His hands. But it's true, because sometimes, well, a lot of the time, we try and, like, have things under our control, but a lot of the times we just have to let it go. It's not something that we can do in the earthly. You just got to give it to God and let it be a spiritual thing. And I am going to end off with this devotional that I found that I thought was really good from Cara Blondo, and she said, although I will never choose to enter a storm, literally or figuratively, storms are inescapable parts of my life, but the captain makes all the difference. God, my true captain and yours, knows how to care for His children. Regardless of how dark it is around us or how rough the waters are beneath us, He will be my guide, and He will guide us safely to shore. perfectly navigating the effects of whatever our storms may be, we can fully trust him, be confident in him. So that's what I got.